Okay, welcome back. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make this pocket here. Okay, once again, you'll be using the leftover piece that you've got from cutting out your cardstock. You'll get however many pages, like just say I've done 6 pages, I'll get 6 pieces of this, and then I'll get 6 pieces of the long ones which are left over as well. Okay, like I said, you can utilise these. I used the ones that I didn't use of these longer ones. Excuse me. I used them for punching out my tabs with. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I cut this piece. It was slightly longer than my 6 3/4. So I've cut it down to 6 3/4 and left the width of it. Now you can choose to do a border punch around it as well, just to give it a different look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will score on the 6 3 like lengthwise 6 3/4 side. I will score it 1/2 inch. Okay, I'll fold that over. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my leftover piece here to make a hinge for either side of here. Now, you can choose just to glue these sides down and not put a hinge there and just keep this bit here. So you could put it down and then glue the sides. All right. I find that once you put it down, the glue, if you put it too thick, the glue spreads. So it minimises your pocket. All right. So I tend to put hinges. Once again, personal preference too, guys. All right. So what I'll do is I'll just eyeball mine. And I've got that width here, which is what I cut from the paper from my previous pocket. And I just want to eyeball where my hinge is going to be cut. And I'll do the same. Now, I'm just doing this roughly. You guys can already pre-make these before you put your album together as well. Okay, I'll just mark that. And then what you'll basically do with these ones is just score it in half. Like I said, I tend to eyeball mine and it probably goes a bit off centre, but it doesn't really matter. And then you can trim them. I probably suggest to trim them so they're not as wide. Okay, I've just taken a 1/4 inch off there, and I'll do the same with this one. Just eyeball it and take a 1/4 inch off. Okay, so you've got your 2 hinges here, and then you will just tape everything. Okay, so I've got my tape here. And you'll tape both sides on your hinges too, guys. Put double tape on. Oh. Of course, I'm going to do it awkwardly. I should do it the way that I normally do it. It makes it easier. I haven't got my head in the shot. Alright, so you'll do that on both sides. Just make sure you're not right on the score line with your tape either. And I'm using 1/4 inch tape of my score tape. Looks like this is going to be a 3-parter, so sorry about that, guys. Alright, so what I'll do is take my tape off. Okay, and just slide it under here. Okay, I'll do the same with this one. clean up as I go. I really need to get a new craft mat. It's gone all grubby with everything that you do on it, and the more you scrub it, the more the markings come off it, the measurements come off it too. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I'll just rip this. There we go. Okay, so you've got your 2 hinges here. Now, what I would do is when you are doing this pocket side, I would have it so that it's facing away from the hinges. Okay, you don't want it on this side because then you'll be pulling the pocket, the photo mat into the hinge. All right, so you'd want it into the ring side. Sorry, so you'd want it away, so that you can pull away from the rings. All right, now what I've got left is one little piece here. Okay, you're not going to need to cover the entire section here because you will have this pocket covering over, and this is where your scrap pieces come in, so it's perfect. Like I said, it uses up your 6x6 paper. For the cover, I just use my 12x12 pages. So you'll probably need about 2 pages of your 12x12. And once again, you can use the scraps left over from your 12x12 into your mini album too. Alright. Oh, there we go. And this is good for a lot of the people that do have, I know I have quite a few of 6x6 paper pads. I like to keep them on hand for like mini albums like this, you know, because we're not all making big albums. So this is perfect for this size album. I'll just pop that to the side. Okay. And as you would have seen, that was the piece I had left over from the other side. So I'll just leave a bit of a border around. Okay, there we go. Then I'll just take my tabs off here. Okay. And you tape the top hinge bit down. Sorry, hopefully I'm not off camera. I'm trying not to go off camera. Okay, this is just a basic mini. Like I said, you guys can add to it if you wish to. And then all I do is I just get it as close to the edge as I can without going over. And there it is there. And you've got your pocket here. And so you'll cover your pocket and then it'll look like this. Okay. And once again, it's personal preference. You can do alternate the flip. Wherever I put that one. Oh, lost it. My page where I added the flip onto. You can alternate that on either side, or you can have one page with this on it and then another page with the pocket, and then you just have both of these pages which are suitable for a nice photo too, which is great. So, and then all you have to do is put them into your album. Once again, you can alternate. Oh yeah, for the holes I didn't use my crocodile because I found that with these, even if you use it on the bigger hole, okay, I find that that hole's still not big enough to get a nice clean motion of opening, of flipping your pages. I just got this from, you know, my local $2 store, and it's quite a big size. It's just like an office hole punch. So that's all I've used to punch the holes in these, okay? And then you'd go along with your pages there, and then we've done this one, and then we've got, there's your flap there, and we've got this one here. So yeah, totally up to you. All right, and then you've got your pockets which flip out. Then you can make your tags as well to put in there. This is from my Christmas mini album, the tag. Okay. And then you have your photo mats as well that will slide in and out here as well, which I had in my, if I can find it from my previous one, I can show you. Oh, I've lost the tag, of course. Alright, so you can put a photo mat that will slide in and out of there as well, your choice. And then you have the flip over pockets here. Okay, now on the pocket here, what I've done is simply I decided, okay, I really like that. I want to have like 2 small tags in there. So all I've done was, if I can, oh perfect, that'll go across nicely. Okay, all I've done is cut a strip of paper. So you could probably do it about 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch. I just eyeballed it. Okay, and then all you do is stick it in the middle there. So once you've taped that down, you've got your 2 pockets, which you'll see here. Okay, and all I've done is just put an embellished bit up the top here, just so that it's secure. And there's my 2 pockets. Okay, so it gives you a bit of versatility that way as well. So not all the pockets are the same. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. It was a rush through job, guys, but that's the mini here. And like I said, all the pages are nice and neat. It is fairly simple. It's not anything too extravagant. But you know what? You can jazz it up. So, you know, it gives you that alternative as well. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I hope the videos upload really well too. And once again, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll answer whatever I can. And have a great day. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.